man who would become my husband, as it turned out. Even after he died, Steve was still changing my life.
What is up, superfans? I'm Matt Stockholm, and this is another edition of The Quantum Corner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaways, and I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. Okay, what's up? For today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down this theory I have for Cap, Peggy, and their kids that they had. If you go back to Avengers Endgame, when he goes back in time and they're dancing together, okay, and I want to talk about a theory I have for the past as well as the MCU future. First off, let's go back to the Winter Soldier. When Cap finds out that Peggy's still alive and he visits her and she's very elderly, and he's sitting and talking with her, and he says that he's happy that she did have a family, and we see pictures of her kids around, but there is something else missing. Okay, we don't see the husband. Right? Now, during this visit, she has an episode where she's kind of, you can tell her sanity, and she's getting old. Maybe it's dementia, something like that. But it's kind of.
Steve. Yeah.
You're alive. You came back.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, now I don't think she's talking about remembering it now in this current time. I think she's talking about back in 1945 when Cap went back in time and found her. I know, right? I'm telling you. So, as we continue. Okay, there's another clip where she talks about Steve still changing her life even after he died. And he saved her husband, and that's who she's now married with kids. She doesn't mention a name. But what I think actually happened is I think when Steve came back, he took over one of the identity of the person, of one of the people who probably died during the Hydra battles. So that way it was unknown that Steve Rogers ever came back. Basically, he's still in the ice, and things will have to play out in the future as they do when he gets unthawed and all that. And I believe he told Peggy then that this day when young Cap comes to find her, when he finds out she's still alive, she had to swear or promise that she would never tell him the truth, that actually her husband and kids were his. Because another reason is not affecting. If you say something, you can affect the reality in the timeline and really mess everything up. So, and partly he had to kind of find this journey, I believe, on his own. But I think that all this ties together for a reason, and that's why it was always going to happen this way. Another little thing at the end, when we see old Cap at the end of Avengers Endgame, and he's thinking back to his wife, and we see the ring, you can tell he seems very sad. And this is because Peggy died right during Civil War. So at this point, she's been dead for a while. So probably reminiscing, thinking back to her, obviously is a sore spot, because now he's lost her, for good. So I believe that Cap's children will come into play. Now, I don't know if they'll exactly, because I think age-wise they might be too old for the Young Avengers, but I think his grandchildren could very well be the ones we see come down the line in the Young Avengers movie. And I really have a feeling that it's going to be Nick Fury who tracks down the evidence to find out that they are actually Cap's kids, find out who they are, and then recruit them into the Young Avengers. So that's the base of my theory, guys. Definitely let me know what you thought. Do you like the theory? Do you not like the theory? Do you think it's always been Cap that's married Peggy, or was it someone else? Definitely let me know your opinion and your feedback, as well as the video. So, yeah, guys, don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below. That will get you into our giveaways. Our next poster giveaway is at 200, and as I mentioned, our new 1K subs giveaway is going to be the Marvel Legends Nanotech Gauntlet. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep paying attention, guys. Help me grow so we can give that gauntlet away. For the Quantum Corner, I'm Matt Stockholm saying, stay super, everybody.